Greetings and a massive hello. Welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show. Give yourself a big verbal nod for being in here with us today. If you are tuning in on Facebook with us live, make sure you hit that hit that heart so I know you saw the live show with us live. If you are watching on the offline replay, do me a favor and hit that react so I know you saw on the offline replay. Welcome into some Nintendo 64 Mortal Kombat. I hope you're having the best day ever out there. Yo, we have Starlight Noah tuning in. Good to see you. Chris Butler with the first heart on the stream. Thank you much. What's up, Sean Pablo? So this is Nintendo 64 Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be getting some character requests in today. What's up, Dilfanac? What are y'all getting into for the afternoon? George is in here with the heart. Jacob's in here with the heart. Welcome in, legends. This was the first game where we could play with Scorpion without a mask. I'm going to show you that right now. Holy crap. Yo, Katari, what's up, legend? Thank you for the resub for 6 months in a row. Yo, my guy, Katari, thank you for that. Let's start off with Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, shall we? What's up, Steven? Chris, good to see you. Jacob, Dilfanac. Chat is popping. Welcome into some Nintendo 64 MK. Nard, what's up? Pedro, good to see you. Let's see if we get a max damage combo for you legends out here, shall we? Yo, where is my guy out there? Thank you for the resub, Katsari. How you doing, legend? Uh-oh, I got the mace. Cute little guy Taki's actually. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, Lucci. Hey. Yo, your boy just panicked on stage. Absolutely. I should have 3-0'd my opponent on stage at Combo Breaker, bro, but we did it, man. Yo, what up, Lucci? We're back home. Yeah, Kitaki's sleeping on the floor. Yo, what up, Pete Cybot? Good to see you. All right, so let me get my feet in the water on this real quick. What's up, Phil, Felipe, Starlight, Rob? Good to have you. Red the Punk Rocker. And I'm going to be doing a reaction soon to my, yo, James Stillwell. What's up, buddy? Wait, does it not say Toasty 3D on this 64 version? Oh, that's crazy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful day. This is going out to Katari, who came in here and just smashed the 6 months of support. Yo, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. And how do I pause this? There we go. Yeah. On this one was the first one, Lucci. What up, Dakota? How you doing? Let me make sure I can see all your beautiful comments. Excellent. There we go. And why do I have no audio? Wait a minute now. Did the game audio go away for y'all? Hang on a second. Yo, like my earbud just died. That's not good. Let me see if I can get the audio back. Do y'all have any change in your audio? Hopefully, oh man, that's crazy work. I have no game audio. You can hear it? All right, well, that's fine. We'll do the whole stream without audio. I don't know what happened on my end. I can hear it slightly. That's all right. I can hear a little audio. Maybe it got turned down. There we go. It's all right. I don't need to hear the game. I hear it slightly. Let me see something. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of audio. So what are you legends getting into for the day? Katari, thank you again, man. I appreciate that. So we do need to do a review of my gameplay at Combo Breaker. There we go. Oh, she's going crazy. What up, Ronaldo? There we go. So at Combo Breaker, we did 3-0 a few people. And let me pause for a quick second here. Let me just see if I did something on my PC. Give me uno momento, por favor. It's a good opportunity for you to shout out where you're watching from also. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. That's all right. I don't need full game audio. Now, our bonuses today, if you want to, we can do a bonus of Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch. There we go. Damn, she's going crazy. Playing on the Fortnite. We got Jacob in Ohio. Very nice. All right, I think I can go with that into that. Spear. Max damage. Nice reverse grab. Nope. Excellent. There we go. I think my earbuds just crapped out. I think that's what the problem was. Big shout out to Pedro, Felipe, Marv coming in. And let me make my chat a little bit larger. Yo, what up, Sinise? Good to see you, brother. I actually watched the matches back yesterday, Sinise. I did a little bit better than I thought. I didn't do too bad. I should have 3-0'd that player, but it is what it is. Jordan, how you doing? Watching from I-5, California. Are you thinking about, Yo, thank you, Katsari. If you want to check out something fun, man, go back and check out Combo Breaker, our matches on stage. So this is on my modded 64. Sinise, how you doing, brother? You know I ate all those Twix, homie? I sent... So shout out to Sinise who brought me a giant bag of Twix at Combo Breaker. And bro, I drank every energy drink. My heart's probably still racing from all those. And I ate every single Twix. They let me take it on the plane. So that was beautiful. I was happy to see it go to a match 5. I thought that was pretty cool that it did go 5 matches. It shouldn't have gone 5 matches. Okay, let me look at something here. I gotta see if I can remember how to do the stage fatality. By remember, I mean look at the... Yeah, I gotta look at something, okay. Yeah, that sucks, man. I think my earbud crapped out. Oh well, it's fine. I can hear it and it's just the tiniest bit. As long as the game audio sounds good to y'all, we're in good shape. But welcome into the stream, everybody. This is Nintendo 64 MK. So a little bit of a trip down memory lane for you today. There we go. Anybody grow up with this? This is the one that on my modded Nintendo 64 that I had to ship off to fix. What up, Machiavelli? And thank you again, Katari, for the compliment, legend. Yo, we got Noah, we got Campard, good to see you. So, and I didn't stretch this at all either. I figured I'd leave this in the actual form. Got the classic slowdown from consoles back in the day. Now, hang out with us. Like I said, our Star Party bonus today is going to be Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch. If you want to go into ranked on Nintendo Switch today, we can do that. I think this is back forward, forward, back block. Yes. Oh, okay, so that's the one I've been doing. Yo, what up, Mitch? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. How are you doing out there? I'm playing with a wireless controller for Nintendo 64 too. I'm not doing any 3-hand controllers today for this gameplay, but this is on a physical Nintendo 64. I do have... What's up, Genova? How you doing? I do have the PlayStation 1 version ready to go as well. You son of a bitch. That's the first game you played. I was very surprised that these were in the arcade version, because this is an easy way to just knock somebody on... Like, it's just a super easy way to get free wins in the arcade. Now, if you have any hiccups or anything like that, let me know. I cleaned up some stuff on the PC last night, so it should be running smooth as butter. Genova, how's your day going? Shabba-dabay! Oh, I couldn't do him on the spike ceiling there. So if you do Goro's Lair, it's back, forward, forward, low kick. Yo, Mr. Mitch, how you doing, legend? All right, this is a tough fight on 64. Welcome to the, welcome to the Terror Dome. Welcome to the bloodletting. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. There he goes. I knew that was going to be devastation. Yo, William, thank you for the share out there. I appreciate you. Shout out to Arnold, who is the champion at the moment. What's up, James? Trying to remember what the tech was on him. Does this still work on here? I think if you can get him on, let me try something. I pushed him back. We try it. Huai Liang, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh. I knew we were cooked on that. The health bars are a little bit short on the 64 version. They're a little squinted. But welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. My earbud is a little bit screwed up, so if you are coming in and the audio sounds off at all, let me know. Now we'll try and fix it up. Now I think we can go to his regular... I think we go to his regular costume if we don't change. No, we go to the same one. That sucks. Yo, what up, Josh? So pay attention to his health right there. Look at what you do for damage on that. Crap. See, that pushback is what I'm trying to avoid on this version. What up, Richard? There we go. This Nintendo 64 controller really works good. Yo, Universal Gaming, what's up, legend? Welcome in over on the red side. We got Genova, we got James. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So you will see that you don't do a lot of damage to him. Oh crap, not in the corner, not in the corner. That's death, that's a death zone. There we go. Excellent, we got him. You're glad Mortal Kombat collabed with Fortnite? That's, I haven't checked that out yet, but now this character on the arcade version is actually a lot harder than he is on the home version. If you play the home version, Shinnok is still hard, but he's not, he's actually very hard. Goro seems like a different AI on the game entirely. Yo, there we go. We got him. Let's get it. Sam even created a Scorpion Creator Wrestler, huh? Very, very nice. What up, Quentin? Welcome into the stream. As you join us, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over here at Headlockedgaming. I appreciate every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through. There we go. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to check down by the star icon. See if you have a free gifted membership in the subscribe area. I guarantee you, a number of you watching probably have a free gifted membership waiting down for you below. You just have to check for it in the subscribe area. Now, we will see what we have for, what up, Lewis? Let's see what we got for this, Yo, Alan, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Yo, thank you for the flowers. I see that is coming in from Jordan Nash. Thank you.
Now my soul can finally rest. Your soul will never rest, Scorpion.
I don't know what's wrong with my earbud. Somebody asked what kind of use.
Your family's true killer still remains free. If you are not the murderer, then who is? I am the one you seek. To defeat my nemesis Sub-Zero.
These endings are pretty good too. What's up, Sherpin?
You've done my bidding well, Scorpion. But now
oh, yeah, you don't like scary stuff, Genova? His face is all like, that's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent little graphics on that right there. And shout out to the champions list. I did update that. George is up there. Arnold's up there. You're good, brother. I appreciate it. Now, this area right here, I got to skip this music. And I got to, let me see how I can mute this music here. Hang on one second. Let me mute that. And I don't know if I can skip this any type of way. It might be faster. So this, I just have to let it play. So this, Jordan Nash, thank you for the flowers, man. I appreciate it, truly and honestly. Thank you for the 2 flowers. That is, at least some love to start the stream. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you. So this I have to let play because you can't skip this. This is on Nintendo 64. This is back in the day before we could skip any endings. This is Brian LeBaron. I met him at Evo a couple years back too. That was good stuff. So exclamation point play, put a space. I got to clear the request list off. Now you can put exclamation point play and put your character request on the list. Don't forget those of you with supporter shields and star senders and super chatters do get request priority. Yo, Wolfram Films, it was incredible time at Combo Breaker. Absolutely tremendous. Absolutely good time out there. It was tremendous stuff. Yo, Chris, thank you for the reaction. Mitch, thank you for the 1 year and 1 month subscriber anniversary. Holy crap. Mitch, this is going out to you, legend. Thank you for the 1 year and 1 month sub. Thank you, Hanging Cheeks. I appreciate that. So I wish I could skip this. You can't skip this part, unfortunately, but it is important that I don't play the music because the music does get to be a little bit, it gets to be a little bit copyright claimy. So for that, I do try to skip it. And now I think we're good. We can go back to the music. Let's go. So you should be able to hear the game again, and we'll see how we go on this. All right, we're going to go to Subby next. And let's see how we go. We'll keep it classic going against... there we go. Now, going for the max damage on this, play Karos. Think we'll ever see Collector again? No. Well, we got Collector right now in Mortal Kombat 1, but he's just selling fake hats in Invasions mode, pretty much. So that's it right there. All right, let's go. Nope. So you got your ice clone. You got your slide through. All right. Excellent. Now, this was really cool. Is he dead? He's not dead. Nice. Yo, thank you, Weird Nerd. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's go. Let me see if I can figure out, play Karos. I'm trying to figure out which name you're going for. Karos. Oh, sir, you're touching it like, there we go. Yo, Weird Nerd, have a good one. Oh, Cyrax. Unfortunately, he's only available in Mortal Kombat Gold. Yo, Alan Landon just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very, very much. Alan, this is going out to you. Appreciate the sub over on the blue side. Alan Landon, if you're in the stream at the moment, I'll let you come back in. Give you a second to get in here. Let me see here. Back, down, back, high punch. That's what I'm looking for. Yo, Alan, welcome in on the team. Yo, Alan got that gifted membership. Let's go. Very, very good. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream once again. As you join us across the realms, we're coming up on 100 reactions. Thank you very, very much to everybody that takes a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a like, drop a share, drop a star out there, a comment, a sub, any of that. It all helps. Some bubbly subby. Thank you, artists. There's our first max damage. Is he gonna wake up into that? No, he didn't. So back, down, back. What does this say? The whole block and run. Damn, they made the fatalities on this like wacky do. Like, okay, back, down, back, high punch. Yo, what up, Corey? Welcome in over on red. There we go. So as you go up, this does start to steep up. You do got a dedicated button for your side steps, which are cool on the 64 version. All right, Reiko's going kind of crazy. All right, slide through. And let's see. Back, down, back, high punch. I don't know if I have to hold block and be up close or... Alan, hope you enjoyed the gifted membership, my friend. All right, let's go. Oh, Lewis, cheers, brother. Thank you for being here, my guy.
Input. Woo!
Oh, Genova, that's sweet of you. Thank you for
Wishing
supporting the
Starlight
live.
moms get well. All love, Star.
Let's go. Genova, wishing Starlight's mom well, all love, Star. Oh, Genova, that is so sweet. Give me 1 second. Genova, thank you for that. And well wishes out there. That is deserving of some flowers and a teddy bear and some chocolate. Well wishes going out to Starlight's mom as well. Absolutely. Nope, slide through. All right. Now, you do have your arm break or your leg break right there, which sometimes resets. There we go. Yo, what up, Ultimate? Let's get out of the way of that. Let me see if I can figure this out. So, I think this is, I don't know when it wants me to do it from. Original 64 controller is the best for Trilogy. Take your word for it. I will take your word for it on that. Let's go. I don't know if I would agree on that per se, but... Alright, stop with that. Excellent. And don't forget, as we're going through the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we are a couple days away from doing the end of the month drawing for the HLG staff jacket. If you want to get on that, $5 super chat or 500 stars, add your name to the wheel. We're going to be drawing that at the end of the month. We're going to be getting a new winner for the jacket at the end of the month here for one of you legends. Let me go back. Reed, good to see you. Hi, how are you? The backpack down back. I'm going to try to do it from sweep distance. All right. I can't get it to save my life. Yo, XDA Mortal, what's up, legend? How are you feeling today? Yo, hang out with us. We might end up going to Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch today, legend. I don't know if you've seen that version, but yo, my friend, people really out there sweating on the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1. It's quite an experience over there on the Switch version as well. I'm not gonna lie, it's the like there's Elder Gods on Nintendo Switch. Yo, what up, Angel? Like literal Elder Gods out there. Oh no, 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 no. Yo, how you doing, XDA? Hey, Angel, thank you for being here. Thank you for the heart on the stream. Allison, thank you for the heart. Oh, I got caught. What's up, Lee? Doesn't get confused with MK1 on SNES, yes. All right, go through. Slide, nope. All right. Nope, nope. Goro is very hard on this version because you get a weird pushback on him that is a little bit different aesthetic. All right. Now this is not going to, that's why I was going to say that. Oh, fuck. What's happening, Nick? Damn. Rob's in here, Mr. Donut Head. Good to have you in. All right, let's try that one more time. The iconic screen of them falling from the, can I do a different attire? I think this is, played MK1. I absolutely loved that game. I was very happy with how, Combo Breaker went. I could have done a 3-0 on stage, which I would have preferred, but as I said before, Ashra is really one of the easier characters to, like, you're working to get people opened up with her, especially at a high level. So I didn't want to overexpose my game plan too much, so I intentionally held back a lot of tech until the final part of it. Yeah, you can play as Goro in this version. Allison, welcome into the stream. Howdy, hello, welcome into the show. Thank you for the love on the stream, yo. Appreciate that. How do I feel about MK1 coming to a close? It's fine. I mean, while everybody was... Hold on, hang on. Let me thank Allison for her generosity. Allison, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. I hope your day is going well.
Howdy, y'all. Just stopping in to drop stars. Hope y'all have a good one. Take care, Dwayne and Tacky.
Yo, Allison, thank you. Taki's laying on the floor sleeping right now on his heating blanket. Yeah, he's passed out on the heating pad. But Allison, thank you for the 200 stars. Thank you for supporting the live show. Looking out for the channel, making sure it don't go nowhere. I appreciate you, Allison, out there. Where are we at here? Hold on. No, well, dude, I got almost 5,000 hours on Mortal Kombat 1 on PlayStation, and that's just on PlayStation. I got another 2,000 on Xbox. Man, I played that life out of that game. I can't play it much more. But while everybody was being divisive about MK1, a lot of us were in the community were just playing the crap out of it. MK1's done, but man, I played that more than any other. Damn, look at this. I played MK1 more than any other MK game in my life. I mean, literally more than any other Mortal Kombat I've ever played. What up, Peter? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. But yeah, I played MK1 a ton, so to the point, like, we were playing yesterday and my PlayStation shut off because my PlayStation 5 now turns off randomly. I've not played teams on Mortal Kombat 4. No, I have not. Is it my favorite? Not my favorite. It depends what we're referencing. There's different metrics. Competitive? Maybe. It's definitely a top 5. What up, Kid Kundalini? Sorry, good to see you're still over there with us. No, it's definitely my top 5. And I've been saying that for the longest time, and you want to make people mad telling me like Mortal Kombat 1. They'll chime in real quick to tell you how you're wrong. But I've been playing, I mean, my favorite's Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Edition, because it comes with Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade.
Your quest for vengeance is over, Scorpion. You cannot kill a dead man. You have defeated my...
I don't know why my earbud's so bad shot, but...
You will pay for the massacre of my clan. Well done, Sub-Zero.
I mean, Lorenzo, to be fair, I do make content with the game, but...
I serve no one, not the Lin Kuei, and not...
No, I didn't visit NetherRealm yet.
Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the NetherRealm, a deal I had no intention of fulfilling. By killing him, you
right.
saved us the trouble. Both you and Scorpion were pawns for Shinnok.
And then this is where he deals with him. All right. Let me see.
Finished. You are now freed from my curse. Live well, Lin Kuei Warrior.
Lin Kuei Warrior. All right. Excellent. Now, once again, this is where I have to mute the... it takes me longer to reboot the Nintendo 64, and I run the risk of this not coming back up. So, I love Mythologies, kitten. That is one of my favorite Mortal Kombat games. Appreciate you legends hanging out, though. Thank you to everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Big shout out to Genova. Thank you for the super chat. And big shout out to Allison. Thank you for the star love on today's stream. Don't forget Legends on Facebook, our Star Party bonus games today. As we can take a look at the PlayStation 1 version of this, we can go to Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch to take a look at some more Nintendo Mortal Kombat. And if we want to do Resident Evil 4, we can also do Resident Evil 4 Remake. Has the same style as MK2? What do you mean? What game are you talking about? I saw a game when I was up at Combo Breaker that I think in a couple years when it comes out, I don't want to say much about it because I don't know what the... I saw a game I think fighting game's going to change fighting games a little bit. And it's a retro style, just like the original Mortal Kombat. Digitized actors. It looks like it's going to be crazy when it comes out. It looks like it's going to be absolutely insane when it hits store shelves. Yo, Terrell, Yito, Damelson, Peter, Robert, Alma, Aid, Jason, Chris, WR, Maurice. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Allison, thank you again for the 200 stars. Thank you, Genova, for the super chat out there. Alan, welcome in as a supporter. And thank you to William for the share out there. I do appreciate you very, very much. These are all the champions for this year. At the end of the year, one of you will win the end of the year championship title right there. And these are our jackets for the end of the month giveaway. $5 super chat or 500 stars. Put your name in the prize wheel. If you want to be involved, we're going to be doing that in just a couple days. Yeah, this is HD. This is my HDMI modded Nintendo 64. I don't think Reptile was that good in this game, but let me see if I can get his ninja skin out here. And see if we can go with his ninja skin. Oh, you played Guy Exceptional? Oh, dude, yeah, no, that was crazy. I had to fight Faisal in my second fight. I I go up on stage at Combo Breaker, and I'm like, I'm just nervous beyond words because I got a lot of respect for the community, so I wanted to put on a good show. And I had some tech I wanted to show with Ashra too. And I was hiding some Ashra tech because I didn't want him to lab. And then I get done, well, one on stage, and my next match was against Faisal. Yeah, Guy Exceptional is one of the best Ashra players in the world. That team is very nasty. I went into Combo Breaker with the idea of just taking and running with the what up, James? Welcome in. Good to see you from Chicago. I went into that planning to do. It might be Genova. Can you message me the name of the game, or can you? Is it a 2-word title for the game? But I was planning to go to Combo Breaker and just run Ashra and Movado and just do the grab into Movado combos, because that would net me about 200, 220 to 230 damage each time. You know, finishing 9th. Yeah, dude, Guy Exceptional is insane. Is there? Oh wait, I didn't put the sound back on for you, Legends. That's my bad. That's my bad right there. Sorry about that. My headphones aren't working, so I forgot. I have to mute the audio for you when I do the endings. Otherwise, this gets mad copyright claimed. So. But my headphones are not working. They died at the start of the stream, so I can't hear anything anyway. So I don't know what happened to my earbud. It just crapped out. So yeah, it's 2-word title. Yeah. Where'd you see it at, Genova? Well, there is a Mugen variant of this too. I think I was the only Ashra that played on. Well, I was the only Ashra on stage. I saw another Ashra player there that was playing Ashra sub, which I was trying to run with a little bit there too. Yeah, it's got blood on it. Yep. Let me see if I can look up the name of it here. Is the first word dark? Excellent. There we go. Yo, welcome into the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Big shout out to Arnold, who is the champion on the channel. And thank you to Allison for the 200 stars. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Ian? How you doing, my friend? So you got your charge right there. Yesterday on Fighting Games on Real 5. I don't know what engine it's on, but it looks tremendous. So this is Ninja Reptile. You do get a little Ninja Reptile on the game, which is nice to have. Dark Elite. Oh, shit. No, there's I can't remember the second name of the game. It's a long word. What is his other? What's Reptile's other move? Now, let me see if I can look up this other fatality here for this character. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, hold block, up, down, 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 high punch. All right, let's try that. Hold high punch, high kick, low. Okay, wait. Glad I did that one instead. All Mortal Kombat games are so vastly different. That's why I like them so very much.
Fatality.
Stages 8 are face off. Not too shabby out there.
Round 1.
Acts like visibly. All right, let's go. Shit. So you do have a sidestep button built in on this? Damn. I was never good with Reptile on this version. There we go. There we go. Oh, Dark Fantasy? Not sending your online playing? What do you mean? Like, what do you, I don't understand. What are you trying to get me to play online? Well, we play Mortal Kombat online as bonuses. Like, Mortal Kombat 1 is our online bonus today for a Star Party bonus. Why is this not working? That's what I was trying to go for. Oh, no, I was talking about a game. There's a new game coming out that looks like the original Mortal Kombat 1 from 1992. The only Ashra players I actually know... What up, Alameen? I know Young Monster. I actually came across Young Monster playing on Twitch last night on a live stream I popped in on. I know Young Monster, I know Guy Exceptional, I know myself, and I know Greg from MK Group. That's it. I know 4 Ashra players, and I can't think of any other guy. I cannot think for the life of me. Oh, wait, there's another Asha player out there. There's one more. You like the Elder God stage on this? It's good stuff, my friend. It is good stuff. All right, let's go. Nope. Spit. Nope. Stay back. Now this I kind of like. You just hold all 4 attack buttons and hit up and it does the fatality for you. You sold your Nintendo 64? Oh, Lucci, he got some amazing deep dish pizza and he got a thin crust too. It was, I don't remember the name of it. Sinise would know, but it was crazy good. So the sprites for Goro right here are actually different from Nintendo 64 to PlayStation 1 on the actual, on the tower when you're loading into it. Oh shit, don't do that. That's a terrible weapon. You don't want to fight Goro with a weapon. You'll be in shit shape. Oh, you've been playing Young Monster? I seen him, I popped in on, who was it? Somebody I saw on, I swear they're on my friends list, but I think I saw that they had gone to a Combo Breaker too. It's crazy. There was a lot of people at Combo Breaker that I knew, but I didn't know what they looked like. I just know their gamer tags. And I was trying to see everything. All I could see was competitor on a lot of badges, and shit. I haven't found a lot of Asha players out there, though. I'll be honest, man. Other than Young Monster Guy Exceptional, Greg from the group. That's about it. Shit. Damn, he stopped me in my tracks. The sidestep on MK Gold was a little wonky. Yo, come on up, Taki. Come on up, buddy. Matthew, what's up, legend? Welcome into the stream. We got Mark over on YouTube as well. Come on up, Taki. All right, let's go. Reptile. Let's bring Reptile back out. Young Monster's good, man. I was watching, breaking down some of that gameplay last night, just seeing how what I could maybe improve on. Let's see if we can get this guy. I classify MK4 as the arcade era still. See, there's a little pushback you get on that, and that's what you don't want. There you go. Now this will classify as an yeah, there you go. The max damage will hit. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That'll be fantastic, man. I would really enjoy that. No, I'm using a, let me pause this before this dude comes shitting all over me. I'm using a, Retro Fighter Nintendo 64 pad, because it's, yeah, no three hands today for me on the Nintendo 64 controller. I just can't do it. See, like, when I was on stage, man, I was dropping all my dart cancels. I was dropping everything. It was, I gotta do a reaction video. I actually didn't play as bad as I thought, but there was a couple. I should have won 3-0, no problem. There was so many dropped inputs. I was watching it. I won like 6 times. What up, Jamal? Welcome into the stream. Kirk, welcome in. Appreciate you all legends watching out there. Brandon, Salvatore, Alamine, and Rob, thank you for the hearts on the stream. We're at 150 reacts already. Appreciate everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Thank you to Allison with the 200 stars at the beginning of the stream. I appreciate the love. Thank you to Genova out there over on YouTube for the super chat earlier. I appreciate you. There we go. No, it wasn't tournament nerves at all. My only nerves were literally, I just wanted to put on a good showing of Ashura. Like, I can win with Ashura, but it's not like... Man, I wanted to show some higher level play. That's what it was, because I knew who was watching and who was calling my match. So I didn't want to do... No, I wouldn't even call it stage fright as much as it wasn't stage fright. It was just that as I was getting up there, I realized, like, you know, that the whole world was watching my gameplay. And I wanted to make sure that I did the community as good as I possibly could. So I wanted to showcase a little bit higher tech stuff with Ashura. Dude, my headset's just shot. No, this is on PS4. I mean, this is PS4, excuse me. This is on Nintendo 64 physical. Now I wish to return my home world. But being first time on stage, I was too confident. That was another thing. I was way too confident that I had it on stage. Because by the time I got to stage, I was like, huh, maybe I should have been a little more cognizant that I was going to be nervous. Maybe I should have been a little more cognizant. This is a sad ending right here. I like the twitchiness of this version. Like Reptile just like, this is the animations they gave us.
Yin Yang Ninja Light Skin Tone Dragon Face Fire. I think the forest is hungry. Can we feed the trees? Evergreen tree, evergreen tree, evergreen tree.
That's so weird. I can hear that fine. Dude, I play Mortal Kombat in front of hundreds of people all the time. It's no issue. That was what I think screwed me up, is that, yo, Peter, thank you for that, legend. I appreciate you very, very much. We got to find a long thank you screen, because I tell you what, I can't play this music. Thank you for launching 50 stars into the stream. I think the forest is hungry. Can we feed the trees? Yes, absolutely. Terrible segue from your boy. Yeah, no, I watched the gameplay back, but, yo, thank you very much, Peter. I appreciate you feeding our trees today. We got 5 living forests in MK1. We can't feed the trees on any of them. No, but it was more like I just got on stage and I knew that everybody was watching, so I didn't want to roll in there. I knew that I had that 3-0 because I had played the player a couple warm-up matches, and I had intentionally, when I played the player in a warm-up couple of matches, XDA Immortal, I actually just sandbagged myself the whole time. Like, he's showing me all his tech. He's showing me all his tools. And if you watch me play back with Ashura, I was intentionally holding back tech. Like, because I was so nervous that the player I was playing was going to adapt very quickly that I was not confident. I was playing chess up here. I was not confident that this player was not going to be able to completely adapt to my main team of Ashura Serena within 3 wins. So that's why I went with Ashura Movado for the first, like, 4 matches, I think. Because I was rocking a complete different play style. I was staying full screen, trying to go for the low dark projectile into Movado hit, which would lead into a pop-up full combo punish. I was trying to go for a grab Movado combo, which was hiding Ashura's 2-2 string. Because Ashura's 2-2 string is a high-low. It's easy to block once you know it's a high-low. So, and that's one of her best strings. And if he didn't know about that, I wasn't going to keep it, exposed like that. I wasn't going to overexpose myself. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the game audio. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, my controller shut off. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and that's the other thing. Like, I didn't want to walk in there and just have, like, some bland gameplay. I wanted to make sure I showed off some dark cant stancils. I want to show off some +1 strings. Because Ashura's got 4 or 5 dark. I think she's got 5. I can't remember the 5th one right now. But she's got +1 strings with her dark stance. She's got 4 or 5. Oh, we got to do a 3D dragon. We got to. And my plan with Ashura was her forward 4 is it's -4 on block. So I was going to do forward 4 into a grab. Did I read your question? Is the game called Super Combat Fighters? No, it's not called Super Combat Fighters. Ah, this is going to be a new game for me, huh, Genova? Oh, no, it is not called that. But, so yeah, I was planning to do -4. So her forward 4 button is -4 on block. So I was going to do that into a grab and set up into the Movado combo and then hide Ashura's gameplay for as long as I could. And then if you watch those matches back, I didn't smile at the end like I thought I did. I did keep it from cracking a smile, but on the 5th match, I just changed to Serena, and I was like very confident then because I had 3 strings I'd not used once. I had saved a lot of stuff for the last match. So I hadn't used 2-2 the entire set. I had 4 matches with this player. I didn't use her 2-2 string once. up until the final match. In the final match, I busted out a completely different Ashra. It was a tremendous experience. What's up, Don? Kel, good to see you. All right, let's go. Excellent. Go through. No, I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet. I need to. It was quite the experience, though, because like they came up to me and they were like, "Yo, what up, Lovell? How you doing, legend?" They came up to me and they said, "Hey, do you want to start Combo Breaker on stage? You and your opponent, you want to be the first ones playing on stream?" I said, "Absolutely, you bet, man. Let's go, man. Throw me into the freaking lake of fire. I want to feel the pressure and the heat." And the opponent was like, "Dude, I don't know, man. I haven't really practiced that much. It might not be." I said, "No, we got this. We're gonna we'll make it great." But and then I just went out there and proceeded to drop so much because I knew Mustard and Tento were calling the match, and but I got some cool tech on it that I wanted to get. I got a grab combo off and some different things. I wanted to make Ashra look decent. I didn't want to just do my vanilla Ashra gameplay. Hell yeah, we do. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Kel? I'm getting smoted here. Yeah, you should have seen my opponent's face when I said yeah immediately. He's like, "Oh, what?" And the guy said, "Y'all don't have to." I said, "No, absolutely, bro. Let's do this. It'll be awesome." I don't know if y'all saw the shirtless stream or the shirtless players. I'll be doing a reaction video too because I dropped so much that I want to explain. Like every time I grabbed, just know I was going for a Movado grab, but I accidentally did a forward grab instead because I was so nervous. There was so many times I did armor and I was trying to go for Ashra's Movado pop-up off her armor. There was so much I dropped. It was a shame, but it was I actually did play pretty well considering I wasn't even playing my main forward, down, down, up, high punch. All right, let's go. Damn it. Don't even know why that didn't work. All right, yo, Dave, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you hanging out. Kel, Don, we don't have any entries for the HLG staff jacket or scorpion jacket today. Don't forget, legends, we're doing that drawing in just a few days. If you want to get your name involved, 500 stars or a $5 super chat, add your name to the wheel. We're going to be doing more jacket giveaways at the end of the month. Damn, Reptile's going crazy out here. Hang on. Yeah, that was like WB wants... They want like Fortnite money out of Mortal Kombat, but they're not making decisions. Like they could have sold way more copies if they would have given Liu Kang. They could have put Liu Kang's. Jeez, man. They could have given Liu Kang his dragon fatality back or his animality back as a dragon, and plastered that all over social media. And they could have sold a boatload of games just on the returning dragon, but they turned him into a glowing phoenix. Is there a way I can check and see if you sent 500 stars recently? I absolutely can. What do you mean, on today's stream? Yes, nothing went through. If you sent 500 stars on a stream, you are in. I can't check and I can't go back to individual streams, but while I'm live. But are you talking about today's stream or are you talking about previously? Yo, my man broke my neck in mid-hit. There we go. No, that's just crazy that they didn't do that. Like, they want Fortnite money out of Mortal Kombat, then you gotta start making... You gotta start making big decisions, you know, like start appealing to the Mortal Kombat fan base. And my idea is you need to come out with some way to monetize the arcade era, the 3D era, and the NRS era all in one game. That's easy to do, man. Make the next Mortal Kombat game. Give people classic arcade type skins so you connect with the arcade fan base. Give them the stuff from the 3D era everybody's been asking for, like Onaga, for crying out loud. You'll satisfy the 3D era crowd. Give them some 3D characters. Then give some MKX and MK9 type stages where it's good stages, and give some, you know, there's a way to appease and bring in the entire fan base. Altogether, I think I sent 500 stars total in the past streams. Yeah, if you sent 500 stars on any stream, you are in. Yeah, I'm not doing, this is, I had to make it a specific amount. That way I know who wants to be in. So if you send 500 stars on a stream, you're in. If it's a culmination of 50 stars throughout like 10 streams, that doesn't count. I had to make sure, because otherwise I wanted to know who actually wanted to be involved in the jacket. Yeah, we could give a re-release of the games, absolutely. There we go. I just don't know how they would do a re-release of the games without screwing everything up. I saw somebody do a clip of a Mortal Kombat game yesterday where they were showing, they probably didn't know it, but they were showing Deception, and they were showing a Hotaru Infinite in the clip. And I was like, see, like a Hotaru Infinite needs to be included in the remake, but they probably won't do it if they ever remaster Mortal Kombat Deception. I'll have to look that up, Genova. Can you message me? I won't remember the name, but oh shit, I knew that was coming. Yeah, to remaster the trilogy games, I think would be tremendous stuff. There we go. Wait a minute. Stop with that. Wait a minute. Excellent. That's what I mean. They just gotta do a texture repack for everything. They could do that and it'd be fine. Nice. Come on, can we do this? Yes. A texture pack would be fine for the games. They could do a texture mod repack and it would actually fit it perfectly. Like other players have done it too. Here's a future NBA Jam Tournament Edition stream. We need to do that for, don't forget, man. Let's get a backboard smash for the possible Pacers and Thunder NBA Finals. Don't forget, you can play that, Crestline. Thank you for the very generous super chat, brother. Don't forget, you can play NBA Jam with Mortal Kombat characters. So, uh-oh. Now, if you drop a comment and like I'm like XDA Mortal, so it'd be so dope if they remastered MK Trilogy PlayStation version and had it online. There we go. I just had to unhide that. I don't know why that hides that. Yo, thank you very much for the very generous $5 super chat. This is going out to you. Thanks for cooking. I need to make a thank you screen that actually has NBA Jam with the Kel, I'll go through to double check, brother. I think you are. I want to say I saw your name on that already. So I got the wheel done already, Kel. So that's why I say I'm pretty sure I see your name on there. Here's 50 toasty stars shooting I'll go through and double check on that. Yo, Kel, thank you very, very kindly. This is going out to you, legend. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I already got the wheel working. That's part of the reason I've been keeping up with it, but I do believe I've seen your name on there, Kel. So yo, yeah, don't forget, you can play Chris with a C. How is thee? We got NBA Jam on with Mortal Kombat characters. Goro looks like Shrek. That's what Mortal Kombat 1 mods are like. Lord Dito, welcome into the stream. Yeah, you know what, XDA, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think I really messed up my seeding for my next tournament, dude. Like, I'm gonna roll into Evo if I go to Evo, and they're gonna put me, like, my seed for the next tournament in person is gonna be insane. Because I was seeded so high in this at Combo Breaker, like, and I was this close to making it out of pools, man. I was this close. If I would have made it out of pools, that'd have been my 4 touchdowns in a single game moment again. Okay, Taki's on the desk. He fell asleep on the, there you go. There's your itty bitty kitty co-host. Bro didn't even make it to the bed.
The war is over. I've once again defended my title as champion of Mortal Kombat.
Shinnok's a good fight. This is a little hard for me to play today. I'm a little distracted because I have no game audio in my ear. But
I have also lost Katana.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Evo yet. That's up to the community, man. Every single super chat you send, every single star you send, all that's going into the Evo fund right now. I don't know. It's so close.
but you've also saved
and that's such an expensive trip.
that I can never repay.
Knowing that you survived is
I'd like to go. I want to see
Heir
those
to the
player
throne
numbers.
of my realm, I offer you the chance to rule at my side as King of Edenia forever.
I cannot accept your offer. I
That's
belong
so
to the
weird. What up,
champion
Sari?
of
Good to see you,
Mortal
legend.
Kombat.
Then I wish you good luck, Liu Kang, on all your
And this
journeys.
sounds like totally normal to y'all? Because I don't understand. If you drop stars or a super chat and it reads your comment, I can hear that fine. I just can't hear the game hardly at all, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, but I thought you were gonna lick. So this is where I have to, see, I think I already got copyright claimed. This is usually like where I get copyright claimed on this game. Paul, what's up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the heart and the share out there. That is quality stuff. I appreciate you. Oh, he came through with some stars too. Thank you, my friend. Yes, if you listen to that, that actually says Katana. I thought you were gonna lick. Paul, you're giving me butterflies. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I actually got this on PS1 as well, set up if you want to do a bonus with PS1. Yo, Paul, have a little more fireworks for your love and support today. I appreciate you. Did I win anything from Combo Breaker? Yes, I won the memory of being able to say, oh, you're going to be there at number 3? Oh, you're only next 8 over? The other thing I will say about Evo, I did not enjoy that flight, dude. Like, we covered Combo Breaker live on Facebook. I tried to go live on YouTube. It would not let me. I don't know why. I guess the Wi-Fi was just not. It was crazy, man. It was a really good vibe. And like, I've gotten now to the point. This is the first MK game where I actually feel comfortable going up to a tournament in person and being like, hey, man, you want to run some sets? Like, now I'll be the first to admit, when I was going up against Faisal, I just completely crumbled under the pressure. And that wasn't even on stage. I was like, just, I was gone because I'm a lifelong Mortal Kombat fan. I was back there in 1992 as a kid. I was 11 years old playing Mortal Kombat Arcade. So to be at these events with these players who I got a lot of respect for, got a lot of respect for the FGC, got a ton of respect for the event. I was sitting there half fanboying over it, and I'm like, all right, I got to play at a high level. And then I know I'm playing some of the best in the world. It's like, I got 49th. I was very happy with that. So Faisal's a monster, but Faisal's also very, very kind too. Everybody was so kind out there. All right, game audio back for y'all. Is there game audio? It shows on my thing that there's game audio. Y'all gotta let me know if you can hear it. I can't hear a damn thing. I'm so curious if I can hear something when we go to let's beat somebody with their own leg, shall we? Christopher, it's going out to you, legend. Oh, we gotta kill Scorpion first. We gotta keep it canonical. We'll go kill his family and his clan. So we did 3-2 on stage. Then we did 0-3 against Faisal. We went to loser's bracket. Then I 3-0'd my first opponent. I 3-0'd my second opponent, and I 3-1'd the next opponent before I finally got eliminated in the last match. I got eliminated 0-3 against Krillin B. Chillin', who was a really good Reptile. MK Trilogy's good. Y'all, Fred said it's good. We got Chris with a C. Y'all's giving me the GGs. Y'all got audio? All right. I don't know what the fuck this is doing. It looks, it sounds good. All right, GG's. Okie dokie. I'll take your word for it. I don't know what's wrong with my headbuds today. Headbuds, earbuds, whatever the fuck. Casual pools are crazy, man. They really were. It was hard to get a setup, man. We needed like extra setups. I missed it, man. Somebody set up MK9 in a hallway, which was like just crazy. Like, sign me up for that, yo. Like, I didn't know they were gonna be running some MK9 in the hallway. That's a long trip to California, though. But look forward to possibly being at, if we do go to EVO, if y'all want to see us at EVO, covering EVO like we covered Combo Breaker, I leave that up to y'all out there in the community. Strength of the bear? I don't know what that means, Noah. But I'll take your word for it. Let me see if I can remember how to do this fireball. Yep. So Quan Chi was a little dumpster water in this game, I thought. He's got some good moves. That kind of went through you, but alright. Is it arm break? Leg break? Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. There we go. Dun dun dun. David, thank you for the heart. Ann, thank you for the heart. Paul, thank you for the very generous 100 stars and the heart. That is the double whammy. I knew what you meant, Mac. These are our champions for the year, and at the end of the year, I will be revealing our champion of the year, who's going to take that custom title with him. All right. Break his legs. There we go. Quan Chi on this game, don't forget, you do have a dedicated sidestep button in this. There you go, wait. That was the cool thing about the 64. You had a dedicated sidestep button, which you could jump into and hit. All right, slide that. Damn, it's tough. So I thought Reiko was a fun character on this.
Yin Yang Ninja Light Skin Tone Dragon
Yo,
Face
Dow,
Fire.
121154. Thank you for the reaction on the stream. You have a very interesting name. Dow, are you a real account, Dow? Welcome in, Dow. Up, up, down, down, low punch. So on this move list I have, the distance, I have one distance is notated by a pound sign. I guess now that would be a hashtag for you younger viewers. The pound sign nobody knows anymore. And the percentage sign. What do you think the percentage sign would be? That's the distance. I don't know. Yo, thank you for the pork rind funds, my brother.
Pork rind?
Pork rind?
Pork rind.
Pork rind. I can't hear anything on my headset. That's so weird. Hold low kick for 3 seconds. No, that's not it. Up, up, down, down, low punch. So let me try this. I don't know. You DM'd me? Thank you, Genova. Genova's sliding in the DMs. Thank you very, very kindly. Anybody know Quan Chi's second distance for his fatality? I guess if the one is the 1 pound sign, the other one though. What up, Bobby? So we got to beat the game with Tanya at some point today, because I do like that Tanya takes Liu Kang down into a dark tunnel, and Liu Kang kind of simps out for her. And it's a cautionary tale, you know. Don't go into dark caves with. Wait a minute, we're fine. Tanya's tough on this. Tanya is a tough cookie. Let me see if I can lock in just a little bit. No. There we go. Go through once again. Bobby, how's your day going? Excellent. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. If you remember the cheat codes for this, let me know. These cheat codes, I do have the 1 button fatality turned on, but I don't have the second. Only the Dreamcast version allows you to do the. I know what the fatality input is. I just don't know what the distance is. It's right there. Oh, that's right. It's a steal, the fatality. I forgot about that. Everything's good? You can hear me loud and clear? Can you hear the game is my concern. It's a game I can't hear. But if you can hear it, then GG's. That's all that matters. We'll see what it sounds like if we get any bonuses today. MK2 overall. The arcade game was quite the experience back in the day. I didn't get a chance to play a lot of it offline as a kid. I mean, not offline, but I didn't get a chance to play a lot of Mortal Kombat 2 against the CPU, as it was always very... There's just always somebody coming up to the arcade machine. Yo, what up, Taylor? Welcome to the stream. Hang on a second. My wild animal is stirring. Ladies and gentlemen, my cat. Yo, I tuned in last night. Yo, Foxy Grandpa. Make sure you check out Foxy Grandpa. This legend was literally playing Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest mode last night. Crazy work. Yo, Peter, thank you very, very much for that. Game is good to go. Everything is okay. It's weird. Like, I don't know if his star alert played yet, but let me see if I can replay that. I just want to see, because I can hear, like, I was able to hear the star alerts for a second. Recent events. Now I can't hear nothing. I don't know if it's... Replay that.
It has begun.
Did that make noise? I think the earbuds just died. That's so strange. So it's a fun story about these earbuds. Like, I have to use a very specific earbud for my stream. Peter, thank you again for the very generous 200 stars. I have to use a very specific earbud for my stream that has a USB that like plugs into the computer. That worked? Okay. Yeah, I can't hear anything. They must have died. But I had some other earbuds that I got off of Amazon that I used for a while, but after like 2 months, one would quit working. And I read the reviews on it, and that's what it said, just they would quit working. And I think this is about, I've only found 2 pairs of earbuds that literally, there's only 2 pairs I found that have a USB dongle, because my Bluetooth is not strong enough on this computer, I guess. So I have to use a USB dongle Bluetooth kind of gimmick. And I think these just died off too. I think they're just crap. Sucks. I got some USB headphones that I can try. Cyber Maverick, that's a badass name. Welcome to my stream. I appreciate you being here. King Green, what's up? How you doing today? We're getting our ass beat by this dude. This is going pretty well today. I was expecting. I don't like to stream but this is a hard game to stream because I can't skip credits. Do I like Kai? Yeah, Kai's dope. Yo, Taylor coming through with the 99 stars. Gameplay is choppy. No, guys, just Goro beating my ass left and damn, bro. Yo, Goro on this was built like a brick house, man. Hey, you know what we're going to do with your 99 stars tonight? Thank you very, very much for that. I do appreciate that. Taylor Patrick, what am I going to do with those 99 stars?
Then tonight we're going to party like it's 1699.
Yo, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gone from Facebook. King Green, which one were you on Facebook, legend?
Friendship.
Studio recording monitors. Oh, very, very nice. Skull Candy earbuds. I actually really like those. All right, hang on a second. Where were we? That guy beat me up so bad I forgot who I was. Let's get some different attire on this. Let's go. All right. Nah, man, and going back to Combo Breaker real quick, like I guarantee, like I'm watching Foxy Grandpa last night, and Foxy's like, yo, what up, Headlocked? I watched you open Combo Breaker, and I was like, oh. He's gonna think that's how I play. It sucks. I was mashing too at Combo Breaker, man. I was like, but I had a game plan in place and it worked. Like that Butcher House. I don't know what that means. Oh shit, bro! Did he just uppercut me? By the way, I need a Mortal Kombat 1 player in here. There was some tech I saw last night. Can you down 2 into Movado off anybody's down 2? I don't remember that being a thing. I'm tripping maybe, but I played a player last night and they down 2'd me into Movado and I was like, wait, I didn't know you could do that, but crap. That's cooked right there. Cooked damage. Yep, Goro. Any touch from Goro is about 50% in this, so you really don't want to get hit. That's the goal. And you do have that weird jumping mechanic that doesn't work. He was Davo, Wario, Mario. Oh, jeez. GG's. GG's, Mario, Wario. Yeah, I hate the new phones that don't have a phone jack. Like, I got mine unintentionally. I like phone jacks. One thing, like wireless earbuds, there's a delay. Like, there's always going to be a delay. And even if it's most minuscule. Fuck. Shit. Under control. Do you believe? There we go. No, D1 into just Movado from the sky. Like, can you just down 1 into Movado from the sky? I didn't know you could just combo off. I didn't know you could combo off just a D2 into Movado's falling from the sky mechanic. I mean, that would mean with Movado, you get to just combo off any uppercut. But I got to go back and check. I haven't been playing Movado. Like, I haven't tried that yet. What up, RJ? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Quan Chi's got a good ending. It makes no fucking sense, but it's a good ending. Like, it truly makes no sense. Like, he's like, aha. Well, I won't even tell you what the ending is, but I'll let you see it in a second here. Let's see if I can grab him into some sauce. Okay, so, oh, I can't do that. That's gonna fall there. Put him into that. Good sidestep. I'm gonna sidestep off. Got him. Yo, what up, Max? Welcome into Mortal Kombat 4. We are playing on Nintendo 64 today. I'm playing with a wireless controller. because I don't have 3 hands and I didn't feel like playing Mortal Kombat 4 with the 3-handed controller that they gave us for Nintendo 64. So that's where we're at. Yo, what up, Luco? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for hanging out. Now, don't forget, if we're able to hit a star party today, we're going to check out the PS1 version as well. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live. But I shall spare you. If it weren't for me, you would still be a tortured soul.
Kimbo, what's up, buddy?
In the pits of the netherrealm. You dare question me?
Nice.
I do more than question you, Shinnok. I challenge.
So yeah, this is where you find out that he switched his amulet like years ago. But wouldn't this dude know it?
Are useless against me. How can this be? I am in possession of your one sacred amulet.
So Quan Chi's had the amulet the whole time. That's his thing. He's like, I've had the amulet the whole time. Like, it's not even close. So, but wouldn't he know that though? I'm playing this on Nintendo 64. I gotta mute this audio. This is where I get a copyright claim. So we're gonna mute the audio right there. This is a great time to catch up on everything. So going back to Combo Breaker, our official results for Combo Breaker was 3-2 on stage. We won that. Then we lost to Phasal Combat, one of the best in the world, 0-3. Then we went to the table, played the rest of the pools. We won 3-0 on our first opponent. We beat the next opponent 3-0. We beat the next opponent 3 matches to 1. Then we finally ended up losing our final sets, which would, if we'd have won, would have taken us directly into the next day. Yeah, this is a Retro Fighters controller right here. Wireless Retro Fighters controller. Beautiful stuff there. Always very, very nice to have. You need one of those? It's very nice to use this. Shout out to Dan Bigelow right there. No, I never liked, also you get a little bit more loud, you get more loud audio with wired stuff I've seen, so. Life been lifing? Cheers on that, my friend. Thank you, Kimbo, man. I was I was thrilled with that, man. I'd have been happy if I had a 3-0'd 1 player at Combo Breaker, to be honest. But to get on stage and then just absolutely play terrible, I actually didn't play that bad. I kept myself pretty safe. That was my goal. My goal was to go into the first round, put out some bad habits so that player thought I had bad habits, and play unsafe in the first round to bait them into thinking I played a certain way. Then the second match, I was just trying to play catch up and I lost it. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello, welcome into the show. Thank you for the 3 stars today. Yo, I appreciate you coming in. It's going out to you, legend. Thank you very, very kindly. Yeah, this is usually how I can tell the earbuds are going. Yo, Bob, thank you for that, my friend. I appreciate that. Let me put a little heart on that out there. And let me make sure I turn the game audio back on. What's up, Zebron? You know you were going to be a secret character in this game, allegedly? I've never done the tournament in this. And if I miss anything while we're doing the stream, y'all forgive me. This is kind of hard for me to focus on today because I don't have any game audio. My earbuds died. Oh, yeah, I was glad to see Tremor still running wild in MKX after all these years. That was nice to see. So, Fujin on this game is a little bit wonky-do. Raiden? Raiden, Ray now, Ray forever. Yeah, but Kimbo, so for everybody that watched Combo Breaker, and I will make a reaction video. Oh, thank you, Kel. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for hashtagging those Star Centers out there. I thought I got a different costume. What is this? You put yellow straps on his arms? Whole reason I started Combo Breaker playing the way I did, one, I was a little bit nervous, but two, I was way overthinking it. But maybe I wasn't. Maybe I did exactly what I needed to do to win, because unlike my other sets where I just played my regular Chameleon Ashura, which is my main team. Chameleon Ashura is my main team. Ashura Serena is my maximum damage, just clutch it out team. Like, I can zone with Ashura Serena and I can probably kill you in almost 2 hits. That's the thing with Ashura and Serena. Ashura and Serena, by the time I pick Ashura and Serena, I only got to touch you twice. I touch you 2 times, your character's done. That's it. That's why if you watch back Combo Breaker, you'll see when I was on stage, after I picked There's a brief moment after I switched over to Serena, I started smiling. I came out 49 out of 197, I think. So I almost made it out of pools. But the thing is like I said, I was hiding my gameplay at Combo Breaker. I didn't want that player to have any time to adapt to Ashura Serena. Because, oh, I definitely will, Alex. What is Liu Kang doing? He's just sitting here letting me beat him up? Cool. Not too shabby. Yeah, but my whole game plan was to go into that and just hit the -4 string, which was your -4 block forward 4. I was going to hit that into Movado grabs constantly, which is going to net me grab damage combos. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get to the side. Bob, what kind of weather are you working with out there, man? We need Trilogy on PS5? Yeah, we could do that sometime. Let me see if I can find the other fatality here. Raiden. Raiden, you got a fatality on this list? Oh, shoot. Does he not? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, there it is. Block, down, up, 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 high punch. All right, let's try that. I don't think that was it right there. Combo Breaker 2025 was amazing. It went very, very well. Went way very well. Is Cyrax that good? I was just surprised. Yeah, Cyrax is good, but that's it's 95. Yeah, it's a freaking scorcher where I'm at. It is a scorcher here. Combo Breaker was good though, man. We did a really good showing. We almost made it out of pools, which if we would have made it out of pools, I don't think anybody would have expected that. That would have... We were so close too. Had I been labbing with a specific team, had I been labbing with Ashura Movado a little bit more, or Ashura Chameleon, I think Ashura Chameleon, I could have won that final match, that final set, and taken us into the next day. Yo, Terry, thank you for the flowers, legend. Let me look at this real quick. Let me see something. I'm gonna figure this out. So Scorpions. Okay. I don't know where this distance is. No, this is my actual Nintendo 64. We haven't played this since I shipped it off to be repaired, man. I had to pay like 200 or 100 bucks to get this fixed. Ashura's tough, but she's a working character. Like you're working very hard against really good players. Ashura's got one basic Ashura's got one overhead that's reactable. Outside of that, I can tell you her plus strings. So her 2-2 string is -5 on block. Her forward 4 is -4 on block. Her one standing 1 is, I think, -5. And her 1-2 string, or her back 2-2, I think is -5 too. She's got a couple +1 strings in her dark stance that are cancels. But you can down one poke out of that. Yeah, it's HDMI mod in Nintendo 64. Ashura's easy to deal with. Like, and like she's got a forward 2 button, but if you're falling from the forward 2 is easily to deal with. You just duck under it like this, and it goes right over the top of your head. So a really good player by the third match is really going to be able to adapt pretty quick to Ashura and whatever cameo you're throwing at her, unless you are really masking what you're doing and you're not showing that gameplay. By the time we got to the 5th match, I hadn't used the 2-2 string once, so I still had a high-low mix in my sleeve. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm trying my best. Raiden, down, up, 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 high punch. All right, hold forward, back, up, up, high kick. Oh shit, we're already here. Oh well, that's fine. Omni-Man, I'm so sick of playing Omni-Man and Homelander online. Just because they're everywhere, man. Like Omni-Man and Homelander, man, that's the shit. I'm so happy one of them's not a cameo. We could have Omni-Man with a Homelander cameo. It'd be fucking annoying as shit. It's like I told a King of the Hill player last night. He goes, I'm thinking about picking up Omni-Man. I said, bro, you should, man. Just do what everybody else does. Play Omni-Man. Oh. Y'all see that right there? Oh, Genova, that's so sweet. I just made a mess. Son of a bitch. It's alright. Yo, Terry, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that very, very much. Hubba Bubba Skittle flavors. Oh, wait, I forgot. With Raiden, you can just cheat. If you're trying to do... Wait, does it not work on this version? See, that was my main thing, though. I really felt like I didn't care how I performed off stage, and I really didn't care how I performed on stage. I cared about winning on stage. And my chess strategy was to just not let my gameplay, not let my true playstyle be exposed. I didn't want that player I was playing on stage to have any time to adapt to how I actually played Ashura, so I just played 4 of the worst matches of my life trying to hide how I played Ashura, trying to squeak by with different attacks and things, and I got it. But then when you see the final match, when you see match 5 at Combo Breaker that we played, you will see quickly that it was a totally different play. And we easily just walked through it. Like, now, by the way, that profile picture for Goro is different on the PlayStation 1 version of this. There we go. Stay back and hit that lightning. All right, go through. All right, stay on. Let's go. Excellent. Starlight, everything's going to be all right out there. Terry, welcome in on Blue. How are you? Yeah, my man just fell over like a tree. You don't want to leave, Starlight. We're going to be here all the time. Don't you worry. All right, we got that. Where you got to go, Starlight? We'll be strong for you, Starlight. Now, you got that. You got that. I wish I had Kid Thunder in this. That'd be amazing. Oh, he's going crazy. Hang on. Okay, hit him. Hit him. There we go. So I think he turns his power over to... I think this is where he turns his power over to... I think it's Fujin, if I'm not mistaken. Itty Bitty Kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably over here. Think of the cat, Starlight. Think of the cat. Remember, Taki's on your side. Even though he's sleeping. Yo, look at these beta graphics. This looks terrible. Holy crap. Look at the animation on this character. Like, that's fantastic. Like, that's crazy.
With the aid of Earth's mortals, I have once again managed to defeat Shinnok and his minions. I choose Fujin.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could hear anything out of my other earbuds. They both seem dead. That sucks. It's got the wing cap. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, I got to mute the audio again. Let's go through this once again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if we're able to hit a star party today on Facebook, we will be going to our bonuses. I got the PlayStation 1 version of this pulled up. We got Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch as a bonus to keep the Nintendo stream rolling. And we also can go to Resident Evil on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. We got Resident Evil 4 that we are halfway through. Yo, Dan, thank you for the reaction on the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, comment out there, drop a star, drop a share, drop anything out there. Appreciate you, legends. Give me 1 second as we're going through the show here. I have to play this. It takes longer to reboot the game than it does to... If I reboot the game, it takes longer than just to let this play, so... That's... Any Super Mario coming soon? Yeah, we can always make that our bonuses. I mean, we've already done all the Super Marios. The next one was going to be Super Mario Sunshine. I just didn't know if y'all wanted to do it. But after we beat Resident Evil 4 Remake that we're on right now, after we knock out Resident Evil 4 Remake, we can look at some more Mario games for our bonuses. I don't know if y'all want to see Mario Sunshine, but it was level. Thank you for the heart and the share. I appreciate you out there. And don't forget, I can also cut away from this ending, too, to make sure y'all know about our giveaway at the end of the month. If you want to get in for a chance to win this Scorpion jacket or the HLG staff jacket, 500 stars or $5 super chat, add your name to the prize wheel, and we will be spinning that at the end of the month. If you're over on Twitch, 500 bits does the same thing. Yeah, that was Genova. I hope you have a beautiful night out there. Yeah, Galaxy 1 and 2 were the other Marios I was looking at. I don't know if Sunshine was going to be, it was alright. I just didn't, it's alright. Yo, thank you, Guitari. I hope you have a beautiful day, man. Thank you for hanging out late with us. I know it's late over where you're at. You want to see Sunshine? It's a different game. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, it just wasn't, I don't know. Let me see something here. Just do anything? I don't think I did that right to get a secret character. We'll figure it out. Oh, I did. I got noob. Let's go. I got noob. Let's fucking hit it. Oh, he turns into fire on this? Yo, so noob is crazy on this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, noob Cybot coming in. There we go. And let me know if you can hear everything okay. We're coming up on 200 reactions out there. Thank you very, very much. What's up, Wu-Tang? Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. He bursts into flames. Not too shabby on that. It's just a big fetch quest. Yeah, that's what I'd seen. It's basically a big fetch quest again about get the coins and all that. Should have been another IP. Yeah, I mean, I played it. I beat the first boss. I was like, I don't know if this is for me. Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy. Is that another get the coins? Get the stars, I mean. Yo, I like that. Yeah, I just want to secret characters. So, Noob Cybot is a secret character in these games. Crazy fun. Alright, wait. Go through. Uppercut. No. Excellent. Good deal. Break the back. What up, Payron? Welcome in, brother. How goes your day in Payron land, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Galaxy's basically the same, just different style maps. What do you mean? Same as like, Noob Cybot, secret character of Mortal Kombat 4 on Nintendo 64. So this is an N64 modded with HDMI on it. What up, Payron? How's the day going, legend? I think I can combo off that if I do it the right timing. I can't do the, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Yo, Noob's kind of sick. Noob kind of goes crazy on this. Has anybody played Mortal Kombat? Will Taki be thinking about you while you're gone? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't remember what the other secret. I got Goro. Oh yeah, I heard that, Payron. So you got Goro, Noob Cybot, and I don't remember who the other unlockable character is. Oh, nice, Terry. You're on the way to work? I hope it goes well.
Fatality.
Yeah, the 3D Marios were all about, like, yeah, Noob Cybot seems real good. Yo, James, good to see you're still here with us, legend. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Nope. Stop with that. Alright. Stay back. Damn. This is gonna be the... Yes, there it is. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this torching fireball maneuver right there. That's good stuff. Don't forget, as we do these streams, if you ever want to hijack any stream... Oh, it's raining where you're at, Payron? Yo, GG's. If you ever want to hijack any stream, you can type !time in the chat. You can add time to any stream. You can work cooperatively with another viewer to add time to the stream. You can add a half hour. You can add an hour to the stream. You can make these streams as long or as short as you want. Keep getting phone calls, though. Isn't that the best? Alright, Taki's doing her little sleep thing down here. Payron, what's your day looking like out there, legend? Mark, thank you for the heart. Robert, Meg, and Lovell, appreciate you very, very kindly. Power slam. Jarek seems to go pretty hardcore on this, so I'm going to teleport off the side. Damn, he's going crazy. Like the additional weapons, yeah, it was decent. They weren't really utilized in the gameplay that I remember back in the day too much. You had like weapon combos and stuff like that, but this is actually very hard to hit this character. There we go. Yo, Chadwick, what's up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. I hope they're good phone calls, James. There we go. Nope. Go through. I think once you get him in the corner, talking to meow, he always meows. It's a very vocal cat. Excellent. Now, I don't know what his other fatality is. I don't think it's listed on my move list here. It is. So, actually, it's not. It is not listed, the second fatality. Yeah, you can throw heads in this game. Yep. You can pick them off the floor and you can chuck heads as you see fit. That is definitely a thing you can do. Yo, Jordan, Leo, Mark, thank you for coming in. Big shout out to Mark with the share, Lovell with the share, Terry with the share, and Bob, thank you for the 3 stars out there. I appreciate you very, very much. All right, stop. I'm trying to do a teleport that's going to go into the move there. It's not working. All right, excellent. Nope. So if he gets you in the corner, you're basically at the mercy of the character. See that pushback right there? You don't want that. Baylock was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat 4. It really, really was. Let me make sure here on one thing. All right, we're good, we're good. Saying it wants my attention. See, you're at the mercy of the CPU here. And when you land your hit, you got a first hit that's going to give you a weird pushback on the 64 version that you have to watch out for. You will get pushed back off the character. All right, go through that. Shit. We might be able to clutch this. Hang on. Yo! No, 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 no. There we go. What up, gamer? How many fighters lag out of 10 matches online? It isn't. It's very, very rare, actually. Some people just got bad connections, but like... There we go, there we go. Well, absolutely, Starlight. Make sure you're in our Discord, and we got you. So that's going to go into that. Oh, we got lucky on that hit. Let's go. Excellent. Noob Saibot takes the victory. Now, I don't think you have an ending on this with Noob Saibot. I think you just go into the final fight. So, see if we can get it. Crap. What's up, Jose? Welcome in, my friend. See, that missed. That sucked. Dude, that lag switch yesterday was crazy. I talked to 2 other people that I knew in the tournament, too, and they all said the same thing. So when you beat this, I don't know what happens on the Nintendo 64. This is a change of Reiko. You might actually get Reiko on this. What's up, Mike? Facebook's freezing. That sucks. See if it's back out and come back in. See if it does any help for you. Wait a minute. Wait. Mike, how you doing, legend? There we go. Shit. He's tough. So I think this is just going to cut directly to our credits after we do this, but I think if it doesn't, it might play Reiko's ending, which, forgot, we got to take a chance to take a look at Reiko's ending on this. Can I break his arm? Break his leg? Very, very good. Oh, shit. Bro. There we go. Yes, I did compete at that competition. Absolutely. Yo, Jim, Marcus Browser, thank you very much for the heart on the stream. I appreciate everybody's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a like, drop a share, drop a star out there. Let me see if I'm having any hiccups on the stream. I'm not having any hiccups. Are y'all having any problems with the show right now? If you're having any issues, back out, come back in. Let's go. We got it. What up, Dean? Welcome in. I gotta mute the audio on this real quick. This is not audio that I can. What up, Dean? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. No. I know he's doing that intentionally. That was definitely being done intentionally yesterday on that lag. That was 100% a lag switcher, and I guarantee you that account will be taken care of in short order. Because everybody I talked to yesterday that played that account all said the same thing. Because I had multiple friends with that. You did have a problem with Facebook doing that stuff. Let me reload. This might help out. MD, thank you for the brutal share out there. I appreciate you. Yo, Choose Your Destiny. What's up, my bro? Thank you very much. My friend Choose Your Destiny with a very generous $4.99 super chat. And I'll be honest, man, you got, I think, the greatest t-shirt collection I've ever seen in my life.
Also hope all is well, my friend.
What happened? It wouldn't show anything? No, I can't show the audio to this. I can't show the audio. I can't play the audio because it gets copyright claimed. I have a theory that this is from the LP, the album that has been released. I meant to say, can I request a future Star Party idea? Oh, yeah, all the time. What are you looking for? Yo, Choose Your Destiny. Thank you very, very much for that. This is going out to you. Truly and honestly, you are reality's only hope. Where is it? Let's get it. You are reality's only hope. Thank you very, very much. What's up, JJ Opolis? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here with us today. Welcome in over on Red James. Nah, yeah, no, you can't be online doing that. That'll get easily caught very, very quickly. Choose Your Destiny again. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate your generosity out there. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, our Star Party bonus game today, if we had a Star Party on Facebook, we are going to be going to the PlayStation 1 version of Mortal Kombat 4. We can take a look at that. We can go to Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch. And that is an absolute gem if you want to keep the Nintendo theme going out there. And if you ever want to hijack the stream, type !time into the chat. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, does not matter. Oh yeah, NBA Jam Tournament Edition we can get into. That's actually a really fun version. This guy we got to take a look at some point. What do you mean, Dean? It wouldn't show anything? Remind me what you mean. We'll keep this, we'll go against Subby Wubby on here. See how we go. Sucks, I can't hear anything on my end. The game audio is cut out totally. Wait a minute. Trying to remember what his moves were. So he does have that. Oh, so it's the same moves as the other guy. Alright. Wait a minute. Artist FK, I never do the go out and I will never be the YouTuber that goes out and Matthew Frank, you gotta be more positive, brother. Yo, dude, thank you very much. I actually bought the MK4 Arcade Secrets guide. Should be coming tomorrow. Yo, thank you very, very much for that.
Smile.
Yo, massive love going out to Choose Your Destiny with the very, very generous $49.99 super chat. Actually bought the MK4 Arcade Secrets guide. Should be coming out tomorrow. Matthew, whatever's going on, man, stay positive. You gotta keep the positive thoughts going, man. Super stressed out. Yo, man, it will just remember it's only up from here, man. Down with what's the saying? Yo, man, thank you very much for the very generous $49.99 super chat. That MK4 Arcade Secrets book guide is tremendous too. That is a mega drop out there. That is the dragon. They went blank on the 4 squares. If you have a problem with the 4 squares, let me know. It's hard to be positive. I could tell you a true story, though. I think, and I mean this, yo, once again, thank you. You're going to get a look at the elusive thank you screen that I can't play. This is going out to you. Oh, my gosh. I almost played it. All right, so Choose Your Destiny. You got a brief glimpse of the thank you screen that I cannot play. That's a thank you screen that I just can't play. No, it might be hard to be positive, man, but you know, stay positive, keep that head right, and the universe will, you get your reward one day. Patience is rewarded. Remember, Matthew, you got to go down some dark roads to get to the, you know, to the end of the, you got to go down some dark roads and some back roads sometimes to get to the happy ending. Jeez. Look at this chick. Oh, wait a minute, wait. So his teleport could go into a combo sauce on that. Nah, so that's a, I had that as a thank you. Nah, that thank you screen is, so Sonya's friendship is, Sonya's friendship is her going like this. And I heard the exact story of why she does this, because I guess on filming, Carrie Hoskins, when they were doing filming, they had to do a bunch of stuff over and over and over again, and Carrie would be offset just doing like this, like just getting ready for like the next thing. And oh, choose your destiny. I had a lot of fun at Combo Breaker. I couldn't have been more happy with how that went. But that's why Carrie Hoskins' friendship is like that. But somebody enhanced it in Mugen and made it a an adultality, I'll put it that way. I'll tell you this, Matthew Frank. Had everything bad not happened to me exactly the way it happened to me, I wouldn't have ended up here where I'm at playing these games. So you never know where the universe is taking you, man. Don't. You gotta have faith in the process. You gotta have faith in the process. You never know. There you go. There's a move I'm forgetting here. I don't know what it is. Let me try his other fatality here. So we are playing on original Nintendo 64. We are using the actual little controller here. This is not a Nintendo 64 licensed controller. Back, down, high kick. All right, let's do back, down, high kick. I don't understand. Like, it's these are so weird to hit. I just don't get it. It works in mysterious ways. It really, truly does, man. Had I not gone through every single thing that I had to go through, it wouldn't have brought me here. I came out here with a backpack on my back in a very different state 10 years ago. And it had to happen. Like, it literally had to. Going through changes, Ozzy. That's a good song. I am messing up the combo I'm going for. There we are. We made it. We've achieved goodness on the game. Let's go. All right. So this ending is actually different on the 64 version. Everybody might be familiar with Reiko and his crazy ending from back in the day that we all were familiar with on PlayStation, but on Nintendo 64, what was his ending? Does anybody remember? Because it was much different than what we got. Oh, shit. Excellent. So let me look at the other one here. This is forward, down forward, low punch, block, high kick, low kick. Could you have made it more confusing? So what is this fatality? Forward, down forward, low punch, block, high kick. Jeez Louise. All right. What the fuck? It's too much. My brain exploded. I tried to do it. It just MK Gold remake. I would like just MK Gold or MK Arcade to be released. I think that'd be tremendous. My brain exploded trying to do that fatality there. So, all right, wait a minute. Power slam. But yeah, you know, going to Combo Breaker, kicking off Combo Breaker as a 3D era fan, I will say this. I got to open up Combo Breaker 2025 with my favorite character, Ashura, and that'll be forever enshrined as the opening for Mortal Kombat at 2025's Combo Breaker. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What is this other character's moves here? Reiko, Spike Club, Teleport, Circular Teleport. That's it? Circular teleport, down, back, forward. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Terry just went on an adventure. Very, very good. That seems to be the clutch move there. Oh, I wasn't clutch enough. Yo, what's up, Mex? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for coming to hang out. Alright, go through with that. Alright. Stop there. Pop them up. Pop them up. Drop it. There you go. So, forward, down, forward. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna get that. Forward, down, forward. Low kick, block, high kick, low punch, all at one shot. That's absolutely crazy work to get that in one thing. So now we gotta go up against this cat, Goro. Now, this is where you have to do the one specific technique to hopefully get him to lay down for you. You can do uppercuts. Doesn't do much damage. It will count as an infinite. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. You can go with this. Does sometimes work, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, MK4 had weird fatality inputs in this game. It really, really did. Y'all got any big plans for the night tonight? Yo, you're off to poetry night. There you go, my friend. How do I do this one teleport here? It says back, down, back, forward. Oh, wait. Is that the kick? Shit, he's going crazy. Oh, bro. We might have this. We might have this. Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe? Oh, not like that. Do you believe I will drop it and cause it to absolutely screw up? What up, Carlos? Top of the day, bottom of the morning. How you doing, legend? Damn. I got caught by him. Combo breaker was insanely cool. Insanely cool. So, a lot of people, this is why I think Mortal Kombat 4 needs to be preserved, too, because a lot of people don't know that Goro wasn't even in Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. The character was not in the game at all. He was not till... He didn't come till the home versions. They added Goro to the game. What up, Jeffrey? So... And he's a completely different character. Look at those. Look at that collision detection. Bro, it's a ton of fun. Just waking up from a nap. Nice. There we go. Stay back, stay back, stay back. There we go. Roundhouse to the face. Penalty point. Okay. But this is a Nintendo 64 version of Mortal Kombat 4. We're playing on original console today. This is HDMI being captured via HDMI, which is very, very good. You just got off work. I hope they treated you very, very well, my friend. No. Crap. Sir, you were still in one... Never mind. You were still in the middle of the move, but okay. Computer can just do whatever it wants. You gotta respect it. This is gonna max damage us out at the worst time. There it is. Starting to get hot. It is starting to get very hot out here. It is very, very hot in the studio. It is 83 degrees right now because it's 90, it's 103 outside, I think. Yo, Matthew, well, send me a message on my Facebook page, brother. I mean, I'm sorry you're going through it, man, but we're trying to keep, positive vibes, man. You gotta have a little bit of a positive outlook on things, my friend. You gotta have some willingness to believe things might get better. If you just like, nah, man, it's just, I'm doomed. No! There we go, we got him, let's go. Thank you, Jeffrey, I appreciate that. What up, KD? Have I been to Cali? No, not yet.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, well, Mortal Kombat's always been a franchise fan base. It's always been the arcade players, and then you got your 3D era players, and you got... Damn, what is this? Then you got your NRS players, and then if you want to go even further, you could say that the NRS community is even splintered. Like, you got your MK9 players, you got your MKX players, you got your Mortal Kombat 11 players, you got your MK1 players. Oh no, you're good, Matthew. I'm just saying you gotta believe in yourself, my friend. You are able to achieve great things. You just must believe in yourself. Trust me. I know you're able to achieve great things, because if I could achieve great things, anybody can. It's truly and honestly. Plus now you got ChatGPT out there to help you. I didn't have that back then. That's why I tell people all the time, man, you got some interesting tools out there in this world, man. You go on ChatGPT and get advice for anything. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. Yo, that's a good saying. That deserves to be on a shirt. That sounds like something Liu Kang would say. I like all the errors. I mean, you're talking... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Endings with no context. So... That's it? I didn't know. In this version, he does not put Shao Kahn's helmet on. So in this version, you just don't have that. That's, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, at all. That's pretty crazy. Now, we got Josh Shu right there. All right, I tell you what. We're going to do a little bonus here on the PlayStation, is there else you play on 64? No, I absolutely was not a fan of this console growing up, but it wasn't the console's fault. I grew up around a dickhead that had a 64, and he was a, he ruined the console for me. Like, I don't know. I just grew up. I didn't have 3 hands, so I didn't know how to hold the controller and, you know, all that nonsense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the PlayStation 1 version of this and check it out. So let me see if I can do this without messing nothing up. Is this correct? Word Life, is this right? Yep, so now we're on PlayStation 1. So PlayStation 1, let me turn the volume back on for you. You should be able to hear it. We're now on PlayStation 1. It's a different thing. Yo, what up, Nick? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. All right, we're going to do a quick bonus of Mortal Kombat 4 on Super Nintendo here. And I think, or on Super Nintendo, on PlayStation 1. Let's try the PlayStation 1 version. I was thinking about my Super Nintendo bonus that I had for y'all. So first things first, it does look nice. I will point that out. This does look good on the PlayStation 1 side of things. We can go over here. This is the version I think a lot of people grew up with. The PlayStation 1 version. Big shout out to Arnold, who is the champion over there on the stream, the Kahn of the Realm. Got a rainy day in Baltimore. Wish I could hear this fucking gameplay. So, I'm playing this on the health bars are a lot larger on this too. Let me see something. Looks good. This is the version I grew up with. You gotta let me know how everything looks and sounds. I can't hear anything on this, unfortunately. Crash, yo, my guy moonwalking. Where's Kid Jackson? Did that just go through him? That might be a difference. So if you're just tuning in, we did do a seal version of PS. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. We were doing the 64 version. We just busted out the PlayStation 1 version. Dun, dun, dun. Get a little bit of slowdown. Everything looks and sounds good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Alrighty. There we go. You own this version, but rented the 64? Dude, that's pretty cool, man. You got the seal version on the PS1 version? Man, I bought this before I ever had a PlayStation to play it on. I used to play this disc on my parents' PC with a, I played it on an emulator. Back then, I'd heard that you needed I heard as a kid that you needed the game to play on emulator. Is that patched on this version? Hold on. I heard as a kid that you needed to have the disc to play on the emulator. Now, as an adult, I know what they meant by that. They were saying, wink, wink, if you're playing on emulation, you need to own the physical disc. But I didn't know that, and I was actually playing on the physical disc because I thought I needed it. But I grew up playing this version before I could... Dun, dun, dun. So that's back for back block from that range, and then his other one is to hold. It's back for block, back forward, down, up, high punch, up close. Oh, thank you, Katari. I appreciate that. Nah, there's nothing to apologize for. I just want you to believe in yourself, because I'm telling you right now, one day I could tell you the story. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I came out here with nothing but a backpack on my back. Like, I'm serious about that. I came out here with a backpack on my back and a disappointed family member. And 7 years later, I took that disappointed family member to Michigan in first class. Love my brother. If you're watching, bro, I love you. Yo, B-Rad, thank you for the very generous 500 stars. Yeah, no, he can turn anything around. That's the secret, I think, to life. As long as you're here, you can turn anything around. Yo, B-Rad, I appreciate that smooth support. Appreciate you very, very much. MK Gold is a beautiful version. It just kind of sucks that you can't skip the credits. Now, you never know, Matthew. You might be on the... You might end up finding a scratch-off with the winning numbers on it on the way home one day. Remember earlier version of the arcade where Shinnok had Quan Chi's fatality? Oh, for real? One of my biggest regrets in life, I didn't have the money for it anyway, but there was somebody selling originally a Revision 1 Arcade Mortal Kombat 4 board. Now, Revision 1 Arcade had Noob Saibot in it. We're all friends here. We're all family here. And like I said, man, you can message me on the page anytime, man. I'm open 24/7. I love chat with Mortal Kombat fans, man. It's just me on there. You can chat with me anytime. Trust me, I'm on your side, man. I've been down many roads. I've been through many realms on my journey. Sound like Shijinko. Finish him? He was on the floor. It wouldn't let me finish him. I don't know what happened. It just wouldn't let me do it. I don't know. Oh, Nightmare, I'd love to. I can't hear Jack on this now. I don't know what happened to my earbuds today. I guess they just completely died. It was weird. Is Noob in this version? Yeah, we did Noob on the other version. I don't know what happened. My earbuds just crapped out today. I don't know if they died, or I don't know if it's just my computer had some issue or what. Streams run better today, though. I know that. I cleaned out a bunch of stuff on it. Whining about your girlfriend or whatever she is. Darkness Calling or Revised Edition? Wait, what? Is that a game? Is that a mod? By the way, Choose Your Destiny. If you like MK4, if anybody likes MK4, there's a mod on PlayStation 1 that you can play called Hardcore Attack, which adds a new level of difficulty. It adds extreme difficulty where it's 100% all the way up if you're a menace to society and you want to really break your brain. Ricora, what's up? Yeah, they didn't do the best with this character. I don't know what that is, Ahmed. Can you send me a link to that game? I got a link to Mortal Kombat Hardcore Attack. That's one where they add custom music and some custom things to that. That's a good version. I have that. Are you talking about that? Hang on one second. I gotta take... Oh, almost did too much. I gotta do some damage for B-Rad's very generous 500 stars. Thank you very, very kindly. What's up, Benjamin? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. You see your boy open combo breaker? See your boy open combo breaker with that W, securing the victory for the community with Ashura. Let's go. Beautiful time, man. Beautiful time. What's up, Tevis? Trying to get my max damage combo here. It's unfortunately not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, old moonwalking. Hardcore Attack is an interesting version of, it's a mod change of this game. Bro, I dropped everything on stage. Just know, Benjamin, if you watch that gameplay back, every time I did Ashura's armor, I meant to call in Movado. I hadn't practiced offline at that. I wish I'd have gotten a couple hours to practice on the setups like everybody else did. It's no excuse, man. I was on like 1 hour of sleep and just absolutely cooked. Back forward, down, up, high punch. Back. There we go. I slept for like 1 hour. I had like maybe 3 hours of sleep, honestly. And then I get on stage. And every time I did Ashura's armor attack, I meant to call in Movado for the... Oh, thank you, Mappy. I appreciate that. I meant to call in Movado every time to do the full combo punish. I did do it once. Every time I did a grab, I meant to do a regular grab into the Movado bomb setup. Offline is something else. I was really surprised, and it was not until my third set in pools that the player I was playing, he was a sub player that was there with his son. Shout out to him. And And he said, man, this is playing so weird today. Like, I'm dropping everything. It's like it's a different game. And that's when it clicked with me. I was like, man, I'm playing like I'm playing online. You gotta adjust your timing a little bit because you're playing so much faster. That's why I did miss a couple Movado hits. Yo, Bob, thank you for hanging out. You got to get back to work. Thank you for the order, 66 stars. Taki is waking up, coming to see you. Taki came to say goodbye. Bob, thank you, you legend. I appreciate you. Hang on a second, Bob. Before you go, have some Sasquatch. Playing the music as you head back to work. Here, we're going to give Taki some treats, Bob. Burble.
Got to go back to work. Have a good one.
Try to be on the day before. See, that was the other thing. I was nervous because I had just got there, dude. Our pools were at 11. Foxy Grandpa told me last night, dude, I tuned into Twitch, see Foxy streaming Deception Conquest mode. I was like, yo, that's sick, man. And I had to pop in. And Foxy was like, yo, I seen you play and open up Combo Breaker. And I was like, oh my God, dude, I got to make a video. They're going to think I play like that. So I do want to mention this one more time. When I was at Combo Breaker on stage, Benjamin, you've played me. You might, and Benjamin will understand this because Benjamin's a much higher level player than even me. I was very much trying to hide, Benjamin, a lot of my playstyle. So my goal was to go in with Movado and Ashura, which I don't play that much. And I was going to do Movado grab combos. That way I could hide the tools that I had in my arsenal. Like, I didn't know if the player was really good at blocking the 2-2 high-low string. I didn't know if they were good at blocking the reactable overhead. Yo, what up to Drusus? Good to see you, my friend, over on YouTube. So I was looking to hide my gameplay and my game plan at Combo Breaker by using the grab sauce and not having to utilize my actual team, which my actual team is Ashura Chameleon. That's what I was planning to compete with. But by the time I had gotten to how far I was and I had done some programming of my opponent, I knew I could go into the final match with Ashura Serena and just sweep it. So that's what I did. And when we got to the final match, you'll see I cracked a little grin and then I pulled it back. You've been kicking your ass, you gotta kick it right back, brother. Shobadobado. There we go, fuck. No. Let's go! I didn't expect that. Oh, he did it again. Shinnok fast on the side. So can you imagine if people actually fought that way? Like you're in the middle of the fight and you just sidestep real quick. Yo, Tay, how you doing, legend? I almost got a chance to play you up north from Combo Breaker, my guy. When I was in your stream, I didn't have the laptop set up yet, and I just got into the hotel room. And there we go, there we go, there we go. But Combo Breaker was a ton of fun, and Josh, I hope you're having a good day. I would have liked to have gotten some better gameplay in on my end, and I would have liked to have been a little more dominant. I think I did, dude. I rolled in, we played 3-2 on stage. That should have been a 3-0, no problem for me, but I was so nervous. And then we fought Faisal on the next match, and he just completely eliminated us from the tournament. From winner's bracket. So then we went to loser's bracket, and we 3-0'd the first player, 3-0'd the second, 3-1 the next, and then we got eliminated by 3-0, by 0-3. Oh, my stomach is killing me lately. I don't know what's going on. Played additions? Yeah, I was very happy with how Combo Breaker went. But yeah, you need to bring a minimum of 3 characters, multiple cameos, understand the matchup and what you need. I had the... I'll tell you in a second. My stomach's killing me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Everybody's going to be playing cheese and broken stuff. And I actually got some good matches in with Hercules trying to lab out Cyrax and Madame Bo. But I went into that expecting that anybody I played was going to be able to read Ashura like a book. Because honestly, I'll be completely honest, man. Most players can read. Most good players are not struggling to. Foxy Grandpa said it best in a video he did. Osher's a working class character. Like, you got to work a little bit to open a player up with Ashura. All right, let me go ahead and clear this off. I need to mute the music here. There we go. That's why I play Sector. She covers most of the matchup. Yeah, and I know when I played Faisal, I just fell apart at the table because I was reviewing. When I sat down to play Faisal at pools, I was semi like having like a nervous breakdown. Not a nervous breakdown, but I was having like a moment where I was just sitting there like thinking about that I just played on stage, and I was not happy with how I played at all. Because I dropped like basic stuff, and I'm like, man, Mustard's calling this and Tento, they're gonna think I don't know the tech. But I actually went back and reviewed it yesterday. It was pretty good stuff. It seemed like it was decent. But so, ladies and gentlemen, this was Mortal Kombat 4. Yeah, Faisal's a beast, dude. Faisal was a killer. Absolutely a killer. Very, very humble, too. MK Gold, no, this is Mortal Kombat. Jeremy, how you doing? This is Mortal Kombat 4 on PlayStation 1. We'll give you another quick tower. Bishop's on this. Shout out to Bishop. Thought he was just in the Alien movie. I got to go back and see the other 3 players that I played. But yeah, to get a 3-0 at Combo Breaker was nice in pools. To get another 3-0 at Combo Breaker was nice in pools. And then to get a 3-1, which should have been another 3-0 in pools, but I went in there trying to be flashy because we had a crowd behind us. And I was like, well, let me be flashy with this move. And I was flashy, and I didn't. It cost me a match. So we didn't get 3 3-0s, but it was a stacked tournament. At least I had the guts to play on stage. Yeah, and they gave me the option. They said, you want to play on stage? I said, absolutely, man. Put me on stage. I want to feel the fire beneath my feet. Because now I know what it feels like. And, like, I should have played, and I was playing safe. Like, I went in there knowing my frame data. Like, I know I got a -4, like, her forward 4 is -4 on block. So I was trying to hit the -4 on block stagger into, let's do Shinnok real quick. I was trying to hit the -4 on block stagger into a grab, which I can lead into a Movado grab, or a Movado bomb, which is going to take all my Movado meter, but then I can turtle back and get that cameo meter back. And they were playing Katana, so I knew they weren't trying to rush me down. And like, that was the thing. I was like, I'm gonna grab this dude like 5 times, and if he starts grabbing me, I'm gonna check him with my forward 4 because that's a mid. I know my 2-2 string is oh, I forgot, this guy sucks. My 2-2 string is -5 on block. My back 2-2 is -5 on block. Yeah, killers know my frame data in there, so I wasn't doing anything unsafe either. And I specifically, the first round of being on stage, did all the unsafe stuff, thinking that hopefully that player thinks that I'm going to do those unsafe strings again. I didn't do Ashra's 2-2 string or the back 2-2. I didn't do any safe strings until the 5th final match, because I didn't need to. And I was so worried about being overexposed where they were going to figure out how to beat me. I was like, no, I ain't doing nothing. Grab comboing all day, every day. There we go. He's got good fatalities. I hope my earbuds aren't dead. It's gonna suck if they are. Yep. And I will admit, though, we outperformed our seed by 77. Benjamin, I was this close to making it out of pools, man. If I would have made it out of pools at Combo Breaker, I was so hyped, dude. By the time I got to where I was, and I was like, dude, I'm almost out of pools, man. And the person that I played, Krillin Be Chillin', very good player, very good Reptile. Yo, thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate you very, very much for being here, man. Love shooting the breeze about Combo Breaker. It was an honor to hear Foxy Grandpa say he watched my opening sets. I was just like, I got to improve for next time. The community deserves better. I did not realize that it was going to be so stressful on stage, but it was what it was. There we go. Yo, my guy's going crazy. So with this character, you are changing into different characters. So, yo, Arnold is the current Kahn of the Realm. Kahn of the Realm kind of hanging on for a threat over here. Big verbal nod going out to Bob, B-Rad, choose your destiny out there. Big shout out to Arnold, who is the champion, and all the champions for this year up above current list living. Yo, but it was a lot of fun to be on stage. I'm glad I didn't say no, because the person I was playing almost talked me out of it, but PLX? Yes, I don't know who PLX is, but that's good to do. Smash tournaments are the only tournaments I've ever seen where they like literally broke a controller. That was like crazy work. Saw a guy at a Smash tournament literally spike his controller on the ground after wrapping a cord around. Very neat to see. The guy took it down, he took the cord, he wrapped it around it, he spiked it on the floor. I was like, wow, that was unexpected. No, I did my best, but I played chess. That's the thing. You gotta, there's a level of mind games, I think, at a higher level. Like, when you're beginning to play at that level, just know there's mind games at play. Like what I was doing was straight mind games, because I had to. I was trying to completely make the player think that I played a different way than I do. Let me see if I can find my cat real quick. Is he in the back? Yes, he is. There's your itty bitty kitty co-host right there. So Shinnok doesn't have a lot of good moves on this because he has none of his own moves. You just do, were there any salty players? No. It's always very respectful in person. There's none of that nonsense. Everybody that's there playing is... Everybody that plays in person all knows, like, it's all for the love of the game, man. We're just there to have fun and compete. Like, that's... I don't want to say that's scrub, but, getting salty over, like... Oh, Matthew. See, that's what it is, man. Life's a roller coaster, man. It's going to have its ups and downs, man. You might as well enjoy both sides of it. Yeah, Combo Breaker is the second largest fighting game tournament in the world next to EVO. So, and that's a massive, massive, massive... Damn, she's going crazy. Let's see if I can get a grab off. Nope. GoldenEye used to ruin relationships. Yep, I'm surprised they don't do more GoldenEye tournaments at these cons. Yo, Tanya's kind of sauced out here, not gonna lie. All right, we'll see if we can lock in on this one more time. Let's see if we can get it done. All right, let's go. Fuck. Break. There we go. Now, like I said, he doesn't have any of his own moves, so I don't remember what his morphs are. This is like a Shang Tsung type character. You're supposed to change into another character and do that moves like that. So what do you think of the difference between the PlayStation 1 and the 64 version? So apparently you can't get the death off. You can't get a fatality if you do that as the last move. That sucks. I'm looking for his fatality. So forward back low punch turns you into Scorpion. So let's see how this goes. The big question we all want to know, any cute girls? I must be getting older because I can honestly tell you I wasn't even thinking that. My brain was, yeah, I don't... no? Yes. Dude, I couldn't even walk half the convention. Like, I ran across... Yo, what up, Kid Jackson? How's your day going, brother? Good to see you on the blue side. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Like, after scaling the O'Hare Airport pillar to post, my legs are still sore. I had to run across the oh, man, I don't ever want to go to that airport ever again. O'Hare Airport, man, I'm done, man. I'll go to the next airport and I'll Uber over or something. That was crazy. That was the longest walk I've ever had in my life. I mean, long. They're like, you go pick your bag up over at the baggage claim. It's past number 57. And I got off at like gate 4. So I had like 53 gates that I had to pass. Do you know how long that is in an airport? That's insane. I was like, no, I don't want to ever do this again. There we go. I was seeing if I had access to that. What up, Captain? Break him, break him, break him. Kid Jackson, what are you getting into for the day, my friend? There we go. Wait a minute. Kid Jackson, you see your boy dropping those pro gamer moves on them? Now, if you're just tuning in, we are doing our bonus right now, which we're just doing a quick bonus of some... Let me see something here. Hold block, down, 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 up, down, block. All right.
Shinnok wins.
That O'Hare, you got to hitchhike to get your bags. Yeah, that was crazy, man. I was like, nah, my legs are still sore. By the time I got to the event, I could barely walk. And then it was just like, and then there was no chairs for half the day, most of the day. So I was just walking around, standing. It was crazy, crazy, crazy work. It really, truly was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this done here, and we'll be wrapping up. Let's see if I can knock that dude out of the park. Awesome sauce. Sweep out. No, no, no. Ah, this is crazy time. Yo, Hermosa, thank you for the share out there. I appreciate that. Peter, thank you for the share. There we go. You had tacos. Very, very nice. Nothing wrong with some tacos. Oh, Qatari, it was all right. That was the other thing that sucked, because I was following my opponent up on stage, which I didn't see they had steps on the opposite side of the stage. So he just walks up, and he's like, my opponent was like half my age. You could just tell. And, yeah, they're getting there. And so he just hopped up on stage, like he just climbed up. The stage is about 2.5 feet up, you know, and I'm like, all right. So I just hopped up behind him. Come to find out there was a steps on the other side, but I didn't know that. I didn't see those steps. So I'm trying to climb up on the stage, and my legs are like my, it was brutal. It was brutal. Let's see if I can lock in now. Oh, it was insanely fun. And see all the players there? It was cool to see some of the players that I'd met at EVO, and some players that I'd seen at CEO recently, and just different stuff like that. Wait a minute. Now, don't forget, that is what every single one of your stars and Super Chat is going to right now as well. If you want to see us go to EVO coming up and cover EVO like we just covered Combo Breaker, EVO is coming up in August 1st through the 3rd of this year. Yeah, it was cool, our artist. It was very, very cool. All right, so this is the final battle. We'll get this done, and we'll wrap up right here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us today, and let's see how we go. So Shinnok's got some good... It's got a good ending on this game, kind of. That I was surprised to see they left in the game. No, you can go to the event. You get a... There's a lot of people there just getting spectator badges. You don't have to compete. You just go get a spectator badge. Oh, I turned into Sub-Zero? All right, that'll work. Excellent, we got him. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming to hang out, I do apologize. I can't hear a darn thing. My earbuds are completely crapped out, so I hope the game audio sounds good for you. I will be checking that out as soon as I get done. Trust me on that. There we go. Are they different than the pictures? There we go. Turn 41 on August 1st. Man, you're young. You still got your whole life ahead of you. You young man. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Damn, he went crazy on that. Is that round 2 or round 3? I think it's round 3, right? Doesn't give me the, oh, round 3. There we go. Trying to turn into Scorpion on that. Did I get it? Nope. Can't turn into Scorpion now. It won't let me. I've tried 3 times to morph into Scorpion. It's just not letting me. There we go. That is it. Now we'll check out the ending for this character here. Yo, Daryl, thank you for the heart on the stream. Appreciate that. Officially Cougar Bait. Yes, indeed. All right. We are the Supreme Mortal Kombat Champion. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mortal Kombat on Nintendo 64 and some Mortal Kombat on PlayStation 1. So that's a little throwback for you, a little retro day.
For millions of years,
And this is the end for Shinnok, or Shinnok's ending.
You, Thunder God, are responsible for my suffering. Now
Alrighty.
mortals of Earth will pay for
And I have no game audio of any kind.
against your fellow elder
No,
gods.
that's weird.
You betrayed your title. You deserve much worse. But it's too late.
It's pretty good graphics, though, I thought, back in the day. Yo, Justin, what's up, legend?
Out of the way. I will take my rightful place as
Right.
ruler of all eternity. I can already feel the power.
All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap up there, but thank you for hanging out with us today.
Farewell, Thunder God.
What's up, Euban? No! And that's it for Raiden. You can message the Facebook page 24/7. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mortal Kombat 4 on the Nintendo 64 and on the PlayStation 1. So a bonus to PlayStation 1 Mortal Kombat 4. Appreciate you legends hanging out. I'm going to get wrapped up right there. As we get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, my friends. We're on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love, positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Y'all take care, stay safe. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you, as always, on the next Mortal Kombat video, my friends. Y'all take care, stay safe. I appreciate you. This was being played on a PS3 because it looks a little bit better. And I will see you legends tomorrow. Take care, stay safe. I appreciate you. Much love. Headlocked out for now, but I'll see you again. Take care, my friends. Peace.
Get the game in.